Imagine stumbling upon a secret password that instantly unlocks billions of dollars in stolen treasure. Sounds like the ultimate dream, right? But what if that secret belonged to the most ruthless criminal gang in history? This is the legendary tale of Ali Baba and the 40 Thieves. But it is not just the bedtime story you remember. We are talking about a high-stakes game of cat and mouse, a cave of wonders that demands blood, and a brilliant woman who outsmarted an army of killers. From the magic of open sesame to a deadly home invasion hidden in oil jars, discover how one lucky discovery turned a simple woodcutter's life into a nightmare of gold and greed. Buckle up, because this classic adventure is about to get intense. In the ancient cities of the East, where the sun burns hot over the desert sands and legends are born in the shadows of the bazaars, there lived two brothers with very different destinies. One named Kasim, who was wealthy but selfish, and the other named Ali Baba, a humble woodcutter who struggled just to feed his family. One fateful afternoon, while Ali Baba was deep in the forest collecting firewood to sell at the market, a cloud of dust appeared on the horizon, signaling the approach of a terrifying criminal gang known throughout the land as the 40 Thieves, forcing Ali Baba to climb a tall tree and hide among the thick leaves, his heart pounding in his chest like a drum. From his hiding spot, he watched the leader of the bandits stand before a massive solid rock face and shout the magical phrase, "Open Sesame!" causing the stone to split apart and reveal a hidden entrance into the dark earth. Once the thieves had dumped their loot and left, shouting, "Close Sesame!" to seal the door, Ali Baba, driven by a desperate need to change his stars, descended from the tree and repeated the magic spell, stepping inside to discover a breathtaking cave of wonders filled with mountains of gold coins, silk carpets, and precious jewels that sparkled in the dim light. Ali Baba was not a greedy man, so he took only a few bags of gold, just enough to secure his family's future, and returned home to share the incredible news with his clever wife, who was overjoyed but insisted on measuring the gold to know exactly how much stolen treasure they now possessed. Lacking a scale, she borrowed a measuring bowl from Kasim's wife, but the suspicious sister-in-law put a dab of sticky wax at the bottom of the bowl, and when it was returned, a single gold coin was stuck to it, revealing Ali Baba's secret and igniting a fire of jealousy in his wealthy brother. Kasim bullied Ali Baba into revealing the location of the hidden vault and the password, rushing to the cave with 10 mules to carry away everything he could. But in his overwhelming excitement and boundless greed, he forgot the magic words to get out, shouting "Open barley" and "Open wheat" instead of sesame, leaving him trapped inside until the thieves returned and ended his life for his intrusion. When Kasim did not return, Ali Baba went to the cave, found his brother's body, and brought it home for a proper burial, enlisting the help of a brilliant and loyal servant girl named Morgiana, who would soon become the true hero of this survival thriller. Morgiana knew that if the thieves realized the body was gone, they would know someone else possessed their secret. So she orchestrated a plan to make it look like Kasim had died of natural causes, but the thieves were not easily fooled. The bandit leader, realizing they had a mystery enemy in the town, sent spies to locate the house, who eventually marked Ali Baba's front door with white chalk so the gang could return at night and kill everyone inside. However, the quick-thinking Morgiana noticed the strange mark, and realizing it was a target for a deadly home invasion, she took a piece of chalk and marked every single door in the neighborhood with the exact same symbol, leaving the confused bandits unable to find the right victim when they returned under the cover of darkness. Furious at being outsmarted, the bandit leader devised a final, terrifying plan, disguising himself as an oil merchant and hiding his 37 remaining men inside large, empty oil jars, which he then asked Ali Baba to store in his courtyard for the night, planning for his men to jump out while the family slept and execute their revenge plot. That evening, while preparing dinner, Morgiana ran out of oil for her lamp and went to the courtyard to take some from the guest jars, only to hear a whisper from inside one of the containers asking if it was time to attack. Realizing the horror that was about to unfold, she did not panic, but instead boiled a massive cauldron of oil in the kitchen and poured the scalding liquid into every jar, silently neutralizing the threats one by one and saving the household from a massacre without waking a soul. When the bandit leader tried to signal his men and got no response, he fled into the night, defeated by a woman's wits, leaving Ali Baba and his family to live in peace, protected by the brave Morgiana, who proved that courage and intelligence are the greatest treasures of all in this timeless Arabian Nights legend. If this story of bravery and justice touched your heart, please don't leave without hitting that subscribe button. Share this video with someone you love to remind them that light always conquers darkness, and give it a like to support our journey. You are the hero of your own story. Stay with us for the next adventure.